Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the 45th edition of I Don't Know Shit, the Life and Times of Sycho Sid. I, of course, am your host, Brent Piles, and with me, as always, is my fellow gooner from across the ocean and from the future, Glenn Abbott. Glenn, how you doing?
It's hotter than balls here again.
Feels like it's like that every day, pal.
Yeah, it is at the moment. Hopefully, it's going to break in the next couple of days. Anyway, you were going to get very posh there for a moment.
I was gonna pronounce the whole word. I don't know why. I was gonna make it two words.
I must be having a bad influence on you, getting you to speak proper English.
That's probably what it is. I mean, I don't think anybody else who knows me would accuse me of ever speaking proper English, so I doubt.
Okay.
But yeah, so last week, as you remember, we gave you a full review of Survivor Series 1996, which I thought was a very hit and miss show. I think you would agree with that.
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely some hit and miss scenarios there. But one thing that did come of that pay per view is our man Sycho Sid is now the World Wrestling Federation champion. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at a promo that Sid did the night after he won the World Wrestling Federation Championship. So here we go.
Excellent. Excellent.
Where he's going to explain the whole scenario with that happened with Jose Lothario more eloquently than I ever could. So, all right, here we go. Let me make sure the sound is on. It is. Click that so it goes away.
He's a monster of a man.
He is the monster of a man. Woo!
Sponsored by Karate Fighters. It doesn't get any better for you.
It doesn't get any better than that. Sid's the champion, sponsored by Karate Fighters. Says who?
Just try hard to stir it up.
A lot of folks said it could never happen, that you were too unstable. But that was not the case. You are the man. It is your time.
I knew you could do it, Sid.
He doesn't look unstable, does he?
No, he looks extremely stable. He knows exactly what's going on.
I've got to say no, and the reason why is because Jose, a man I have great respect for, but you put your ass on the apron, and then you became part of the game.
Exactly. Go on the apron.
That is exactly what we said last week.
Yep.
He got in the way, he got his ass kicked.
Yep. Shouldn't have been standing there. Jose Lothario's a wrestler. He knows how it goes.
You want a rematch? You got it. I beat you once, and the next time I'll beat you again, because I am.
I bet he says master in the rule of the world. Oh, I was wrong.
Man.
Oh, there it is.
And the ruler of the world.
Okay, I was right.
Yeah.
Superstars are lining up to challenge you. Vader, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, and on December 15th, the legendary Bret the HitMan Hart will go one-on-one with you.
Yeah, you know he's won one match since he's been here.
Going to be a fighting champion. I'll tell you something. I was never going to wrestle again. These people called me back.
You're welcome.
People made me a champion. And for these people, I will be a fighting champion.
Of course he will.
Yeah.
Bret Hart specifically. He's looking to regain the WWF title for the fourth time.
3 times too long in my opinion.
I don't know about that.
You're trying to make reputation through going through this door. Well, you wrestling, come back in the World Wrestling Federation.
He lost his words there.
Like that on December 15th. Because you have to face me, Bretman.
Bretman.
You have to face me.
Brilliant.
The game is simple, my friend. 2 men enter, 1 man survives. And on December 15th, clears, I will be standing, for I am the master and I am the ruler of the world. Your new World Wrestling Federation champion. The Hitman heard it. Shawn Michaels no doubt will hear it. Who knows what's going to happen in the World Wrestling Federation, ladies and gentlemen? Who knows what's going to happen?
There we go.
We do. That was quite coherent for him.
Except for the last little part, yeah.
Yeah.
It was very good, but then at the end he did start to lose his words. He
Yeah,
called him Bret Man, I think.
Yeah, but that's part of Sid's charm that he cuts his promos where he loses his words.
That's why we started this entire show. Exactly.
Why?
It's exactly why we started the show. So they then had a little tour of the UK, Glenn, and they had a little problems over in your neck of the woods between Bret Hart. Stone Cold Steve Austin is involved in this as well as the British Bulldog, but it also involves our guy Sid. So let's look at the problems that they had over in the UK.
We have Sycho Sid disqualified. Sid lost the match. Oh, look at that. And then Sid was about ready to take things out. Big time British Bulldog. Bret Hart comes in, ladies and gentlemen, and returns to favor of the British Bulldog, preventing a big power slam right there, the power bomb from Sycho Sid. And then they would go face to face in a prelude to what you're likely to see on December 15th. The Hitman goes one-on-one with Sycho Sid for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. However, the Hitman must have eyes in the back of his head at all times because there, Stone Cold again, baby. And Stone Cold rams the knee to the back, and then look what Sid does to the Hitman Bret Hart. Sycho Sid drives the Hitman down to the canvas.
But all I care about right now, all that matters to me in the whole world is December 15th. Sycho Sid, you like to think you are the man? Well, you're not the man. You may be the World Wrestling Federation champion, but come December 15th, you'll find out why they call me the excellence of execution. Big man, step in the ring with the best.
See, I really don't know what all the controversy is about, why everybody is running around sticking their nose in my business. First of all, you, Bret Hart, you come down. You, Davey Boy, you come down. There's no place for you there. So what happens when you stick your nose in my business? Yeah, the champ. I am the champion of the world. That says it all. That says that I am the man. That says that I am the master and the ruler.
I'm gonna make a loop of him laughing like that and make it my ringtone.
Yes. Yeah.
Be fun.
You would never have known that he was the master and the ruler of the world, would you?
I mean, I wouldn't question him if that's what he said. I'd disagree with him.
No, I wouldn't.
So you know what, sir? You're right.
Yeah.
Well, here we go, Glenn. Now it's time for the one match I've got for you this evening. He is going to be taking on the man who runs the World Wrestling Entertainment of sorts nowadays, one Triple H, or as he was known then, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, in a match for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. I can't be 100% for certain, but I think this might be Hunter's first World Wrestling Federation Championship match, but I might be wrong. Don't quote me, boy. As Eazy-E said, don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit. You know what I mean?
Very true.
So here he comes, the master and the ruler of the world. He's fist bumping. So the fans are still behind him, even though he accidentally hit Jose Lothario in the chest with the camera when he slipped on a banana peel.
Well, most of the fans agree with us.
Well, yeah.
He shouldn't be in there to get in the way.
That's right. Well, and I maintain that Sid slipped.
Oh, yeah, when he went, he handed him the camera.
Yeah, he slipped on the camera. And then
definitely.
And then he went out just to show Sean, like, I slipped and I hit him with it like this. And that's what happened. And then, sometimes shit happens, and now he's the champion.
I like the sparkles.
I know. Maybe it's just like nostalgia for me, and I know a lot of people might think that that's silly, but I think that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
It literally is just a bunch of sparklers, but still.
It is.
The fun thing is, like, we're looking at this thing as Sid Sparklers, and I can hear the kids playing outside your window there. So that's awesome. It went right along with it. It's like the kids were excited about Sid. Cool.
Seeing the fireworks.
It was awesome. It was perfect. It
Yeah.
really worked. I remember like Mark Merrow used to come out too, and they had like a whole bunch of shit that it was like a fucking kamikaze of shit going on.
Yes.
Very strange for the champion to hit the ring first. Oh, this is title for title. Champion versus champion. Title for title. I don't know if it is or isn't, but I forgot Hunter was the Intercontinental champion.
So did I.
I think at this point he had beaten Mark Merrow for it. Oh, he's in trouble.
That's him proposing.
Pay attention, stupid. See, at this point, I thought Triple H was still in the fucking doghouse from what happened at the curtain call, but he's the fucking Intercontinental champion, so
Yeah.
can't be so bad.
Can't get his coat off.
There we go. Now he got his
Oh.
shirt off. There we go. Now he's got it.
Now he's ready to wrestle.
Now he's ready.
Cool.
Now he's done riding horses and he's ready to wrestle.
In any fight, he used to rip my shirt off and
Yeah, and then he just spit water.
yeah.
Was his different gimmick. So Sid taking control here. We got the 3-man booth. We got Vince, JR, and the King. There's a guy who looks like he's dressed in a prisoner outfit behind them,
Yeah.
which was weird. Oh, look at the power by Sid. Look at the back muscles.
There was JR there trying to explain to Vince that this is wrestling.
That there they call that there is a collar and elbow tie-in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Vince, your daddy didn't tell you about a collar and elbow tie-in. Sorry, that's not a very good JR, I know, but we got a luchador in the front row too. You see here? Wow,
Oh, God, yeah.
star-studded event, really?
Yeah.
He just dropped him. Fucking. We haven't seen him
That's
drop first against the guardrail since WCW.
That's somebody skiving from school that didn't want their teachers to know that they were at the wrestling.
That's or somebody who called in sick to work.
Yeah,
Go to
like
wrestling.
that.
Yeah, smart. That's pretty goddamn smart. Oh, he tossed him in the ring here. Now what's going to happen? It's been a bad day for Hunter Hearst.
Unlike Triple H going into this. That wasn't very smart.
No, not at all. That's what we're going to see next week is Bret Hart versus Sid for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. We obviously won't watch the whole match because that's going to be ridiculous, but we'll watch clips of it. Oh, he's got a choke slam him. Here he goes up for the ride.
If this was for the title as well, then there's a spoiler. We know it's going to win.
Well, I mean, maybe they probably said something stupid like if he wins this match. Or something like that. If he wins this match, of course, then he'll go on. That's more of my bad JR impression. Here we go, and it's going to be Powerbomb City. So I guess Sid's going to become the Intercontinental Champion, huh?
You would think so, wouldn't you? Double champion.
I guess. Nope. Nope. Hunter rolled out of here. Smart.
Yeah.
Smart idea. Just get out of here. That's why I would have done that at the beginning of the match.
Just gets counted out.
Yeah, but he's out of here. He said, fuck this shit. I don't need it. I'm already the Intercontinental Champion. What am I doing? Sid said, fuck it. I don't need 2 belts. It's just going to be more of a pain in the ass at the airport.
Yeah, that's it.
He's like, look, I got to get home faster to play softball, so I can't be carrying all these goddamn belts around. So just get out of here.
I wonder if that was a belt for belt. And that's why he got himself disqualified or counted out. Rather.
It could have been too, where it's like a thing if you want to protect your Intercontinental Champion, so you don't have. But I mean, Sid beat him up for a full 5 minutes. So
it was a good Sid squash match.
Yeah. Well, in fairness, too, he did fucking punt Triple H in the aisleway before he got in here. So
yeah,
that's like
we've seen him show some jobbers more respect than he showed Triple H there.
I've seen jobbers get more fucking. Well, maybe Triple H still is getting shit on. He's just the Intercontinental Champion while they're doing it. But yeah, that is it. That's it for this episode of the Lifetimes of Sycho Sid. Sorry for anyone who was looking for another 45-minute episode. Maybe some other time, but probably not.
It's back to 15 minutes now.
I think 15, 20 minutes is a good spot for us. So that's it. That is all. The only thing left to do is for Glenn to say goodbye.
Goodbye.